Hi, I'm Ted Berg from SNY.TV. I'm joined today by Alexi Panos, the new co-host of Beer Money on SNY.
Hello.
Alexi, tell me about the show. How's it going?
Show has been really a lot of fun, to be honest. You know, I've seen the show before, and I like the energy behind it, and I love, you know, that the hosts interact with the fans, but being there and being able to talk to the people, it's really quite a cool experience.
Now, obviously, you're filming this with, live audiences, a lot of room for some crazy things. What's the strangest thing that's happened to you so far?
I mean, there's been a lot of random stuff, but one time one of our contestants, an older gentleman, quite older, with his son, his young son was there, and he was flirting. He was putting the vibes out there, and it was a little uncomfortable because I was like, "Hi, your 5-year-old's there? Does he care? No, nothing." Yeah. So
how'd that work out for him?
Not so good. You know, he got shot down, but props for trying. You know.
Alexi, tell me about your background. I understand you have a background in music.
I do. Yeah, I used to sing years back in my heyday. It was a great experience. I got to travel the world. I worked with some amazing artists, got to songwrite and stretch my creative muscles, but just learned that singing wasn't really for me. I like being myself, and I like, you know, bringing my personality to the forefront, and that's why hosting has been a good fit for me, because I just get to play myself. So.
And what are some of the places you've seen?
Traveling wise, I've been all over Europe, all over the States, of course, Caribbean, been to Africa. I go to Africa every year, been to Asia, Thailand in particular, Japan. Going to Australia in December. I'm excited about that.
And has any of that prepared you to work with Chris Carlin?
None of it has. I mean, honestly, what could prepare you for that? No, he's awesome. I love his sense of humor. I love his dry wittiness. It's great.
Tell me about your charity work.
Yeah, well, my charity's called EPIC. It stands for Everyday People Initiating Change, and we've been around now for 4 years. My partner, Tennille DeFreitas, and myself, she's my best friend, so we started it 4 years ago, and we're drilling clean water wells in East Africa. So each year we go out and spend about a month there and live with the people, stay within the village, and address their needs and make sure we create something sustainable.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Pretty cool.
Moving over to someplace a lot more local, Citi Field. I know you've been out there a couple of times.
Yeah.
What were your impressions there, and how was it filming the show there?
Oh, well, I mean, first of all, getting off the train and just kind of stepping up and seeing the whole thing. It was such a spectacle, first of all. I mean, it was so busy, and there were all these people there, and everyone's advertising and doing all this stuff. So, like, you just automatically walk into this energy field, and it was just like... And then afterwards, shooting there, I mean, there's so many cool places to hang out. There's great food. The energy itself, like, everything was so... I mean, you can't put a word to it. We all left, the whole crew and producers, we left, and we just felt high. We were just like, whoa. It's amazing. It's great.
Baseball stadiums will bring that out in you sometimes.
They do. I mean, now you know why the fans go crazy. I mean, I'm sure it's the beer too, but you know.
The beer helps.
It does help, yeah.
And as the host of Beer Money, you're helping bring beer to the people.
Oh, well, I'm doing my best.
You're doing good work all around, Alexi.
I try. If they get the questions right, you know, we try.
New episodes of Beer Money air Sunday nights, 7 p.m. on SNY. Alexi, thank you so much.
Thank you, but hey, before we're done, I've got a couple questions for you.
Oh, boy.
It's time to play some Beer Money. You ready?
Oh, I was not prepared for this.
Exactly. This is why we're going to do it. All right. First question for $10. You ready?
You got it.
What stadium was the Mets' home before Shea Stadium opened in 1964?
The Polo Grounds.
Oh, impressive. Hold on. Let me go into my stash of cash. There's $10 for you. All right. Now, you want to keep that 10 or risk it and go for 20 more?
Oh, let's risk it.
Let's keep going. Question number 2. Who was the Mets manager before Willie Randolph?
Mets manager before Willie Randolph was Art Howe.
Ooh, that is correct. Now you've got $30. Now, final question, and you know it's going to be a tough one.
Am I actually going to keep this money?
No, I'm going to take it back.
All right. Is this in our budget? Do we have the budget for this?
Well, it's actually out of my pocket, but, you know, don't say anything. All right. Are we going for the third question?
The $100 questions are usually pretty hard.
They are. I'm assuming you've seen the show and you know how this normally ends, right?
I'll go for it.
We're going for it. All right. In Game 2 of the 1937 World Series between the Yankees and the New York Giants, the Yankees won 8-1. Who took the loss for the Giants in that game?
Carl Hubble.
That is incorrect. It was Cliff Melton. I'm going to need that back. See, I had to take it back anyway.
That's fair.
All right, how do you feel? I know you're a loser, but I think you're a winner in my eyes.
I'll
nice
take
guy.
the moral victory.
Perfect.
But ashamed.
That's all we need.
Humiliated.
That's what we try and do on Beer Money, is make you feel good about yourself.
Alexi, thanks so much. Again,
Thank you.
new episodes of Beer Money every Sunday night at 7 p.m. on SNY.